So after a week or so of consolidated track bed laying, we are now in the position where we have on the main circuits, we have track bed all the way round, including the track work back here, which was waiting for a last piece, the diamond crossing, to arrive to be completed. Track then cut to length to fit all the various ins and outs, and then back down into the main area again. So I'm very thankful that that has finished for the time being. Anyway, there's still the branch line to do, but I don't think that will be quite as labour intensive as the getting the main line done. So, and I can do that in slower time. I can hopefully now do a bit of testing, and when I come back to you, you might even see trains running in either direction around the circuit. So off we go with a bit of testing, and I'll come back to you very shortly. Well, how good is this? My first ever running session. Trains going in either direction around the inner circuit. Haven't tested the outer yet, but it's a great milestone. Absolutely chuffed to bits. And there doesn't appear to be, here we go speaking too soon, any particular issues with the track. So here we go, with a bit of a stop start there, and maybe a couple of loose connections as they've gone round, but that's brilliant. Train's running, we're on our way. I'll speak to you again soon. Well, as you can probably tell by the noise, which is probably drowning out my voice, we have all three circuits at Amberlea running very successfully. This is the outer branch line, the elevated section, the little Class 08, running up the ramp, across the top, and round the back, across the viaduct, and then down the ramp back to the other side. I can run these trains in either direction, which is good, and there's some sidings there, or will be sidings there for storage of stock, etc. So that's good. Just need to lay some cork matting now on that section, all along the back there. Straighten up the viaduct, make sure there's going to be no fouling, and then we can see on the main line Evening Star with a couple of coaches making its way round, and then Meld with a couple of coaches round in the other direction, all looking very, very healthy. those run for a little while now. I've not had a chance to run the locos for any length of time, so they probably need a good run. And then I'll hopefully try and get some better shots as I find the good angles for filming on the layout, and obviously develop the scenic aspects of the layout, which is the next phase, I guess. Anyway, see you soon, and thanks for watching. Running session now in progress. All 3 lines. Cork bed completed. Started sticking the track down to the cork bed now to make it more secure. Hopefully avoid any incidents. So I just thought I'd show the latest bit of scratch building that I've been tinkering with. You can see the retaining walls there in front of the camera. So basically on the Cricut machine, cut out the shape required, made the shape and then cut it out. Put some brick card on the back, glued it into place in the right position, and then obviously covered the front with some brick card as well. And I think that looks obviously it's not properly in position yet. It's just mocked up as to where it's going to go. A bit of adjustment there for that bit of retaining wall in size to allow for the bridge. Again, scratch built bridge on the ramp, and that will take a small road going underneath it. And then these arches, again made on the Cricut machine, just reducing in size by 3mm each time, and then the offcuts from the retaining wall providing the middle buttresses. And I think once they're covered in brick card and glued into place, I think they'll look pretty good. I'm really pleased with how that has turned out, because it was a bit of an experiment really, if I'm honest. So that's what I've been doing. Just about finished the curved bridge now. It's okay. It's not perfect, but it'll have to do for the time being until maybe I get round to designing and building something a little bit better. Tried my best with it. It's not perfect, like I say, but it will have to do for the time being. There is another bridge, a girder bridge at the back there, which again will go over a road, but the road will just be there going nowhere because it's going to come off the edge of the baseboard. Similarly this road here will go into what I'm hoping will be a small yard where the sidings yet to be built, but these sidings here will finish down in this area, so I can have some sort of facility. Haven't decided what it'll be yet, between the main line and the elevated section. Maybe a TMD, possibly not, or maybe just something network rail related, maybe a network rail yard where they can store stuff for the railway. It'd be British Railways actually. In the era that I'm modelling, network rail wouldn't have yet been on the scene, but that's where we are. Enjoyed running the trains the last few days. I will do a video introducing you to all my, I haven't got many locos yet, but I have a fair bit of stock, so I will do a video introducing you to some of the stock, and we'll run that round the various loops for you to have a look at and give me any comments and thoughts that you might have. I'm off away on holiday for the next couple of weeks, so hopefully I'll get this update posted now or in the next few days, and then do something once I get back from my break. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks.